Today we are going to look at how to compare data. We will be specifically comparing a percent bar graph and a table. So let's look here. So the question that we are being asked is, at which company would you want to work? And we're given a table for company A that shows the salaries in their company and how frequently each salary occurs. And for company B, we're given a percent bar graph that shows us what percent of people earn $35,000, $38,000, $46,000, $58,000, and $64,000. So when I'm looking at these two graphs to compare the companies, the things that I'm going to be looking for are how much money do people make? And I really want to see percent wise or frequency wise, where are the majority of people earning money? So if I look at company A, I'm seeing that the majority of people are making between $27,000 and $30,000. That's 9 people compared to 6 people who make more than $43,000. So I'm going to be thinking about that. That means that statistically, I'm more likely to make $27,000 to $30,000 at company A. Now, at company A, we also have a few people who are making $70,000 or more. We have one person making $100,000. So maybe I'm somebody who has multiple degrees or a lot of expertise, and I fall into that $100,000 category. Who knows? So I'm going to be keeping that in mind as well. At company B, I'm looking at this percent bar graph. Now I see that this first pink bar takes up the most space. It's a little over 35%, looks about 37%, and that's people making $46,000. So that's a pretty good salary. So I might be more tempted to work at company B because the majority of people are making around, it looks like 46 to 58, right? So that next bar is up to 60%. So we're looking at, that's what, 20, 23, 22% of people who are making $58,000, but that means that the majority, 60% of people are making between $46,000 and $58,000. That's pretty good money. Seems like a pretty good bet to me. Now we have a smaller chunk, 15%, who are making $35,000. That's in yellow. And then in that very dark green, we have another, it looks like a little less than 15%, who are making 38. And then that smallest chunk is $64,000. So when I'm comparing these, the things I'm thinking about are the majority, right? So we have the majority at company A are making between 27 and 30, whereas the majority at company B are making between 46 and 58. Now, the lowest paid employees at company A are making 27, the lowest paid at company B are making 35, the highest paid at company A are making $100,000 and $70,000, which is way more than the amount that people are making. The highest paid people at company B are making, they're making $64,000. So when I'm answering this question, I want to make sure I'm providing at least 3 pieces of evidence. So I'm going to think about all of those things I just said and which ones are the most important to me. So it's important to me that I work at a company where people are being paid fairly. $27,000 isn't a lot for somebody who's working a lot of hours. $35,000 is a more fair salary to me. So that's something that's important. And then I'm going to start writing. So I would say I would rather work at company B because the majority of their employees make between $46,000 and $58,000. The majority of employees at company A make between $27,000 and $30,000. If I work at company B, there's a good chance that I will make somewhere around $50,000, whereas there are only 3 employees at company A who make $50,000 or more, and I doubt they would pay me that much. So I have cited 3 pieces of evidence at least to defend my reasoning.